Right. Now today we'll start the session on to recording master files on customers and suppliers. Uh, in the last week, we complete on the sales integration. In the sales integration, in the setup module, link account, the already we integrated on the accounts and banking module and sale account module. Now you get the sales, give you back and forth. Everything is outside the hall. Look at the main integration now there. Asset account, that means receivable, data account integrated to the trade data account. And your customer receipts, the customer pay into the company, that integrate the receipt part integrated to your main current account. That will be changed at whatever the account you are collecting from the customer outstanding. And there are some more integrations are there to chart the freight from your customer sales transaction, then integrated to the freight income account. And deposit collected from your customers have to be integrated from the customer deposit account. And if you are giving customers for a little bit early settlement, getting on the discount, the discount allocated to the in the expense account for your discount allowed in your profit and loss account. And the further customer pay outstanding for the extra days, getting on the little bit more days than to the allocated time period, we will get the extra income, actually called charges from customers. That should be integrated to the late charge income account. Those are the main integration on sale account. Look at the sales link account, integrations account, completed in the last week. Without complete that section, we cannot go for the transaction on trade debtors and the customer credit sales. Right. For the today discussion, you have to be open and get your tutorial on customer card tutorial in the SAP Cricket Private Limited customer card detail. Look at the detail here in the customer card, the customer name and customer ID. We can be either none or given on the customer ID, like customer 001, based on the abbreviations of the company name, King Size School 001, like this, no? And customer address, then other details, city, state, country, contact, the basic part. And the selling details are here. The whether these customers deal with the item sales or service sales, printed format, credit limit, everything are there. And income accounts also you can integrate it to this customer. And the customer terms and informations are there, other detail, the payment due dates, discount date, the balance due date, early discount, and monthly charges for the late payment, and volume of discount. That are the main detail on the single customers, the individual customers. Right, we'll see. Now you log into the system, click on in the last menu, last module in the card file option. Card file. From the card file, click on card list. The both customers and suppliers are in the same card detail. All card detail, customer card detail, supplier detail, the employee and personal detail are there, like agents and all. First you click on customer detail. No more customers are there. Still, click on here down, new option. Here, new. Customer, new. Click on new option. Then open the customer master file. It's called the master file, no? Master file actually getting the permission from the system to add the master file. The card type here. Click on this arrow in the down. There are different card option. Customer, supply, employee. In earlier I mentioned here. Select on here for that moment customer detail master file. Give the customer name Kings High School. You get the correct name here. Yes, Kings High School. And click on tab button. Here they activated on the none. None means no customer ID. You can add like here CUS customer. CUS 001 first customer. Customer 1. Okay? Customer 1. From the designation, whether this customer is the individual customer or company customer, corporate customer, no? The company categorized on that. Company customer or individual customer. Select here company customer, not individual. Location, we select for the address detail. Click on here address detail. Under the address detail, number 23/02, add. Duplication road, Colombo. Colombo. City, Colombo. General detail. State, actually no state, you put the Western province. If you know the postal code on Colombo 01, add the postal code. Country, Sri Lanka. Country, Sri Lanka. Complete the contact the address detail, then the contact detail. There are 3 phone numbers you can add with the fax, email, website. Add this phone number. If you have any mobile number, you can add the mobile number, any fax number, email, like King's High School, at Gmail or Hotmail or something. Sorry, in simple. Kings at Gmail. Put the simple word. .com like this. And website like www. In first customers you complete everything. Keens.lk like this. You put the solution for all. Thank you. The contact person like Chatura. Contact from the King's High School. We call profile detail, customer profile. The similar detail you have to fill for the customer too, with the different name, customer ID, address, and contact. Is it okay by all? Right. Then click on here, card detail, second tab. Right, student. Here.
Okay.
Sorry?
Click OK.
Okay. Then again go and edit. You have to be complete all the tabs. Don't be hurry. Right. If you click OK, then select this customer and go for edit. Right. In the contact, in the card detail. Look at here, King's High School. Look at here. Double click in this area to link the picture. You can add the like a company logo. Double click here. Then open the picture box. Then from here you can put the pictures to your my document or somewhere and get the link and click on the link option and add the detail on the customer company detail by here. Then automatically the photograph will appear on the customer master file. We call under the card detail the customer company profile or the logo. Whatever the notes, if you want to put it on here, these particular customers, they have to be mentioned in the note detail. These are the customer list. There may be a different customer list like the foreign customers, local customers, wholesale customers, like this. Customer detail and the list. Click on here, selling detail. Selling detail. Under the selling detail, look at here, this customer, the company sell this customer to the items. Items are selling under the selling detail. Sales layout, item detail. Click on here, select on here sales layout. From here, item. Look at here, there are different options under the sales. Service item, not in the normal item, professional, time billing, like this, miscellaneous. Select from here item. The printed form also you can set up on here in the printing actually in the live company. Item price level. Look at here, there are different price level. Base selling price, level A, B, like this. At the moment, I select base selling price. We are not given the tutorial by income account tracking. What do you mean by income account tracking? For this customer, like King's High School, getting the service on our company by cricket practices, ground hiring, or equipment sale, or repairing, whatever the income, you have to be integrated from here. In the beginning, you can integrate for the one item, then later you can modify this integration. Click on here, then open by your general ledger. Click on this down arrow, to open your general ledger. From the general ledger, go to the income section, select the one more appropriate income, the relevant income from this customer. You are accounting people now, you know that this customer, the mainly getting on like equipment sale from our company. Then integrated on the equipment sale. Later you can edit it, used. If you have any salesperson, agent, you can integrate it. Sales comment, you can add on the sales comment. Look at here. There are different sales comment. Huh? Happy New Year, thank you. Huh? Like this. We appreciate your business. You can add one more the sales comment. The shipping method, mode of delivery. The existingly you have given the mode of delivery, but you can add for the going for the if you use for the in front or whatever the courier method, hand delivery method, you click on here and add, or go for the select this one, edit. At the moment I select here courier, use this method. If you know the customer billing rate, at the moment we don't have a customer billing rate. If you have a customer billing rate, charging rate, you can add the customer billing rate. In the credit limit, in the tutorial, here given 50,000. You can increase this 50,000 by the 500,000 for the easy purpose for doing a transaction, 500,000 at the 1 zeros. Then available credit also increase to 500,000. No more outstanding. No ABN applicable for the Sri Lankan context. If you know the customer tax ID TIN number, customer TIN number, or the VAT registration number, you can add on here. Applying on tax on value added. Already we added on the value added tax to our tax system. Tax code, trade code, both are in the value added tax. VAT. Next section. Payment detail. Refer the tutorial under the payment detail. A payment is due for this customer in a given number of days. Add on here, in a given number of days. Given number of days. Discount days in 7, 1 week. Discount given on 1 week. On due balance, getting on 1 month. 30 days. Look at here, days, 30 days. Customer settle the amount, we call discount for early payment. Discount for early payment, getting the discount by customer 1%. 1%. Monthly charges for the late payment, for this customer, 0%. We will not charge from the customer in addition. And last one, volume of discount 12%. Complete. Don't click OK. Wait until to fill by all the tabs. Necessary details are there. Profile, card detail, selling detail. Next one, payment detail. Payment detail. Set up the payment. Payment method. Set on your payment method whether you charge from this customer on the cash basis, on the cash collection or check collection. Select here, whatever the card also applicable, can applicable. Check method I selected. Then the system asks customer account number and customer account name like customer number, Sampath Bank, commercial bank, like this. Whatever the note, you can put the note. Payment detail. Contact detail. You can add the contact detail here. Look at here. You can put the new log entry. Edit login. Click on here. New log entry. Look at here. Log entry. Select the customer. Select the contact. Chatura. Okay. Select the date for the correct financial period by 23 month of April, May, like this. Put the name, put the note, and the closing date, elapsed date, and other detail and record. Then complete the contact login. Where under the contact log, new log entry. You can edit this existing log entry. Those facilities are available. Job detail. You manage with King's High School with a separate project jobs. You can allocate it for the necessary resources, materials, labors for this particular job. We call jobs application. Then end of the period, you can calculate it on the net profit or loss from a specific project job. We call job profitability statement. Let me study that little bit. History detail. No history detail at the moment for this first customer because no transaction and the history from the beginning. Likewise, complete all the necessary information on the customer detail, then click OK. Look at here, first customer create the system. King's High School, customer ID, contact, customer type, current balance, outstanding 0. Right? Clear? Right. Go to the second customer. Again, in the customer application, look at it now. Found the one customer, one record. Click on new option. New option. Card type customer. Customer name. Turn to the tutorial by the page number 2. Do not be real with the customer outstanding for that moment. First we'll create the customer master file. Second one, Queens Girls College. Type Queens Girls College. New Queens Girls College. Then click on tab button. Then activate the ID. Type here CUS002, second customer. Customer 2. Complete the address detail. Better you take the photocopy on tutorial, otherwise difficult to open by the both tabs. 75B Park Avenue, Colombo. Colombo. Then the city Colombo, state Western Province, uh, postal code 01, Sri Lanka. Local customer. If you are available in the project by the foreign customer, you have to be give the following the country detail with the country. At the contact numbers, whatever the mobile number, fax, email. Oh yeah, you complete this detail. Give the one fax number, one email for the Queen's Girls College. You develop Queen's Girls at gmail.com website. Basic detail, basic profile detail. In the right corner, here you can put the active customer or inactive customer. Active or inactive. Right. Then the card detail. Now information will fill down here. Selling detail. Select here item sales. Integrated to whatever the income in the your general ledger. Income account. Like equipment sale, ground fees, cricket lesson, like this. Equipment hire. Select one more appropriate income account. Recognize the revenue. Sales person, sales comment, select that. Like any method you can thank you. Shipping method, mode of delivery. In international customer, international freight forwarding, like this. And pick up, road freight, like this. You can select here. In a air freight, in Australian post, because of the software developed by the Australia. So they add here Australia. We can add the Sri Lankan post like this. Edited. At the credit limit, given only contact by Roshan and credit limit 25,000. At the one more zero, contact then add on 250,000 at one more zero. No ABN, no ABN branch. These are the Australian detail. They develop for their country, no? The Australian bank detail and Australian branch detail. Right. Next. Payment is due at day of after EOM. Select on here. The methods are available. Select on the appropriate method given by the tutorial and the paper. In the practical, you can select whatever the practice on your company. Discount in first days, balance due EOM. Methods are available. A discount for early payment 5% and others are 0. 5%, late payment 0, volume of discount 0. Right, then payment detail, select the payment method by check method. If you know the bank detail, you add bank detail on this customer. Contact log detail, job detail, history detail. You practice at home, the additional detail. This is the customer history, 23 to 24. You can change the period. Look at here. Click on this arrow. You can change the period. Right and left. Then after click, select all. Click OK. Right. King's High School OK. Queen's Girls College OK. You miss that section. You refer the video. Watch this video and completed that part. Again, click on new customer number 3. Wisdom International Institute. At the customer. Wisdom International Institute. CUS 003. Customer 3. Complete the address detail. Hello, Farhan. On the bank order, you are not join, no? And in pass, then complete the card detail, selling detail. Carefully at the base selling price and our item sales or service sales and the credit limit. In the credit limit, is it better to add the 1 zeros to given by the credit limit in the tutorial? Let's say like 20,000 at the 200,000. Then no. Notification will come on the later. Like complete. Right, completed student, go to the customer number 4. Quickly you fill this detail, all necessary information, payment detail, select the mode of payment by the customer, contact job history, then click OK. Customer number 3 complete. Then open the customer number 4, new customer, and the customer detail. Galle National College. Galle National College. Customer ID, customer CUS 004. Select the designation by company. Fill this address detail in the company profile. Selling detail. At the income account. Select comment, shipping method, bank credit limit. The given on the 10,000 at the one more zero, 100,000. Increase the credit limit. Set the customer discount detail and terms. Don't worry, don't worry. Whatever the income account, whatever the income. Later, when you do the transaction at the transaction time, you can edit this integration part. Select the income account, whatever the income. Look at it here. When I select here equipment sale income, no issues. If you select repair income, the appropriate income account, the relevant account. Payment detail. Contact, jobs, and history. No history detail updated. No outstanding for the 2023 or the 24. Then click OK. Create the 4 customers. Right. The last one. Now I create a common customer. The common customer means all other student. Listen. you know that the company doing a transaction on the regular customers, no, in the credit basis. These are the regular customers. King's High School, Gammon National College, Queen's Girls College, these are the regular customers. Some customers are taking your item or a service for a irregular basis. So these customers integrated for the cash customer. Cash customer, right. We'll create the new customer, cash sales for the cash customer. Go to the here, new customer, customer, cash customer, cash customer. Give the customer ID CUS 00506. 005. No address detail and all. Because of in general, we will create the customer cash customer for the all other customers, like individual or company. No issues. No contact detail and all. Card detail, selling detail, uh, not integrated to the income account. We don't know. Give the credit limit here. Look at the credit limit given in the tutorial, 1 rupee. Look at it, here credit limit 1 rupee is given for the totally cash sales. Totally cash sales. If you are doing a credit sales with this particular customer, you have to be increase this credit limit. I'll increase this credit limit on here. Add on 100,000. Then for the both purpose, cash sales and credit sales. Complete the other detail. Cash customer. Right? Any question? Now we complete the five customers. Five customers, including the cash customer. Okay, I say so. Whatever the way we can do the transaction with the other customers. Right? Right. Then select the next tutorial. Supplier card detail. Supplier card detail. supply card detail. Right. Before create the supply detail, you have to be integrate. There are some integration part, no? Right. Click on here, setup option, link accounts, link accounts. All other necessary detail are here. Look at here, student. Before click on here, link account, look at it. Your company information are there. In the setup, company information. Whatever the company you open and doing the transaction, the detail are in here. Look at it. Company profile. Look at it. Workstation license number. I got the license number 3. In the registration detail. Look at it. In my company start on 23 April. 12-month period. My financial year 24, 23. Last month in March. Company information. Next, setup business calendar. Business calendar. Now we are in the month of July. Here you can change your calendar from the up and down arrow. Then these are the business days and the business close days. If you assume that don't know correctly, in the last 31st July is a poor day, then we can close down the business transaction. Got this point? Likewise, you can control your employees. You can control the accounting people. Whether you are doing a transaction. Let's say in some Saturdays, you will be opening your business for the transaction purpose. Then open this business day. If you put the close, the person in the live system can't be recorded the transaction. We call company calendar, whether this is a business day or close day. Normally this company start on Monday for recording transaction until to the Friday, weekdays. Some companies are recording transaction including the Saturday. Then open all Saturdays. Look at here. Then ask, are you about the mark all Saturdays open? Then all Saturdays open. Look at here. Only close the company on the Sunday. Got this point? In the business calendar. Now, set up link account. Link account. Already we integrate the bank and accounting, sales account. Now we integrate it to the purchase account. Click on purchase account. Purchase account. Right. In the liability account, like your supplier payable, trade payable, integrated to your trade credit account. Check payment integrated to your Sampat bank account. Right. Other integration. Tick mark. I pay freight on purchase. The other way around the customer. Now this time company pay. Expense or cost of sales account for freight. Both place you can locate it on the freight account. Click on this arrow. First you look at your cost of sales. Under the cost of sales section, freight account. Yes, freight account is there. Either you set up and located your freight account in the cost of sales or your expense account. Both are correct. Select use account freight. I pay freight on purchase to my supplier at the time of purchase. Next, I track deposited paid to supplier, advance payment to supplier. Then advance payment we set up under the asset section. Asset section. Click this arrow. Go to the assets. Look at here. Deposit paid. Deposit paid. Advance payment like customer prepayment. Customer prepayment. Advance payment. Before your Sampath Bank current account. Account ID 2600 used for this account to track deposit paid to supplier. Next, I track discount for early payment. Click on this arrow. Expense account or contra account. In Sri Lanka, we actually credit on the discount received. No, they mention here either expense account or contra account for discount. Click on here under the expense discount allowed. Sorry, discount allowed. Contra account. Both discount payment and discount received. Getting on the net amount. I pay charges for late payment. Our expense, late charge expense account. Select on here late charge expense. Under the expense section, late charges. Actually, I don't have late charges. Here, late fees. Late fees. 1,800. Late fees. Complete this integration. Right? How about others? Okay. If you don't have this particular account, go to the new function, use the correct ID number and create new account. Skip down arrow. Right? If you don't have this particular account, click on this arrow, here new function. Click the new function, then create the new ledger account. Give the correct and appropriate name and the account ID, create this account. Complete? Then OK. Purchase integration complete. Purchase integration. Then turn to the master file on supplier. Card file, card list, supplier card. See those suppliers. New supplier. In the down. Hard type supplier. Give the supplier name. First supplier, Sanat Jayasuriya Private Limited. Sanat Jayasuriya Private Limited. Click on tab. Give the customer, not customer, supplier ID. We'll put like the SUP, supplier. Or vendor, VEN, vendor, like this. We'll put on a vendor, VEN, like this, vendor. 001. Vendor 1. Right. Same detail like customers, give the address. Number 12, Main Road, Matara. Matara. City Matara. State, Southern Province. And postal code maybe, don't know. Anyone in the Matara? 05 or so. Country Sri Lanka. Designation, individual supplier or company supplier. Yes, company. Company. Private limited, no? Company supplier. Right? Card detail, similar to the customer. Double click and add the logo or the company detail on it. Price detail, purchase layout, whether you get the service from the supplier or item. To select it. Item. Alright? Whether you get on the service from the supplier, select on here service. You are getting the professional service like audit firm, like engineering firm, like designing firm, the professional services. Other services miscellaneous like cleaning. Here I select item. Track to expense account. Track to expense account. Go to the cost of sales. Cost of sales. Select here cost of materials. Cost of material. Use this account. Expense for cost of materials. Any purchase comment, you can add the purchase comment. Mode of receiving the item, like hand delivery, pick up or something. You collect. Supplier billing rate, you can add the billing rate. If some suppliers providing services on the hourly basis, no, then add the cost per hour, like engineering service, like audit firm, like cleaning services. They charge for the hourly basis. At the credit limit here, not 25,000, at the one zeros 250,000. Otherwise, the system will get the command credit limit not enough, like this. This supplier charge the VAT on your company, liable to charge. If this supplier not charging the VAT, then zero later, exempt like this. You develop. Then supply terms. What are the terms on this first supplier? Payment is due day of month after EOM. Purchase. Doesn't matter. Select it. Then service layout. Then you are getting from the Sanajjaya Surya Private Limited by service. Okay. Next, discount date and the balance discount. Early settlement, early payment 5%. 5%. No volume of discount, no? Yes, no volume of discount. Under the buying detail. Payment detail. Supplier bank account number, bank name, statement text. Contact login, similar to the a customer, like new entry. You can add the new entry for the Sanajjaya Surya. Actually, no contact person in the Sanajjaya Surya. Let's say like 23 month of April in 20th. You can put the important notes like project meeting like this. Or agreement like this. You can put there. Then elapsed date you can put down here. When this the meeting elapsed on 30th one elapsed time. We contacted again 30th April 2023 like this. There should be a contact person by this company. Then record. Then filter your detail. Here 23. Now the project meeting appear. Look at here. Then the project meeting with this particular supplier or agreement or something. You studied that part. Only we can teach the limited area on the class. In the software, the available and the large, the information system and the reporting systems. Then look at here. If you want to edit this log entry, student, select this log entry, go to the edit log entry. Not only project meeting, like a agreement. not elapse on the month of recontact date 30th in next month 5th on month of May. Edit, record. You get it? First, you can record the log entry. Then you can edit the log entry. Then complete the balance. No issue detail. Save this supplier. Save this supplier. Now complete the first supplier. Sanat Jayasuriya. Second one. New supplier. XY Company Private Limited. Complete the XY company. XY Company. Designation company, yeah? Private Limited. Vendor 002. Complete the address detail and contact detail. Don't practice to copy and paste, because if you are practicing on copy and paste, no issue. Okay? But in the examination, the paper, you can't copy and paste. Then you are getting on the problem to complete the paper on time. You practice to as much as possible to type the details. Don't put the ABN number. Mistakenly, I put the ABN number. Yeah, the ABN also in that immediate. XY Company Private Limited. Overview. Okay, good. Can you repeat? No. This one. Not land and improvement. Expense allowed. Go to the cost of sale. Go to cost of sale. Here cost of material. Yes. Okay. Okay. all accounts integrated to the expense account, not obviously people account. Cost of material, because of the in beginning we assume that from all suppliers we get the material. Whatever the shipping method, you can edit it. By using a new method, though, the existing one you can edit. Sorry? Increase the credit limit. Yeah, shipping method. You can go for the new shipping method. And Sri Lankan post or Australian post. Go to the new, right? Then change. Always you try to integrate with the purchase account under the cost of sales section. Later you can edit it. Cost of material. Is it okay? By supplier to right. Go to the supplier tree. Ashok Company Private Limited. Create new supplier. Ashok Company. Vendor tree. VEN003. Company. Fill the address details, city, state, country, and contact numbers. Complete by all. Because of that, at the week number 607, we will conduct on the mid exam. This base information system we will use for your exam. By using these databases, you have to be upgraded your paper detail. Then we will take the backup file. Complete the profile detail, card detail, and buying detail. Item purchase integrated to your cost of sale account under purchase. Complete the other detail, especially at the credit limit. Ashok company, not 5,000, at 50,000. One more zero. Available credit also for 50,000. Fill this detail. Purchase comment, the mode of delivery, then the supplier terms, payment due, discount, and balance due, and the early settlement discount and volume of discount. In the payment detail, the supply bank detail because of the online banking, electronic banking. If you set on this detail and click on here tick mark, okay, this detail are sent to the your Myobi Empower payment remittances for directly paying to the online payment to your supplier. Contact detail, log detail. No provision for the job detail by the supplier and history detail. No outstanding. Add. Add complete the balance suppliers. Kumar Cricket, Sachin Sport, Malinga, and Time Slot. Add those customer details, supplier details. In the credit limit, you have to be at the one more zero. Otherwise, system, if you going for the transaction, to like filing for 7,500, if we raise the order, getting the purchase order by 50,000, system, the different time pass the message, credit limit not enough, credit limit not enough, get the approval. Next one, Kumar clicker. Add like a designation company and fill the address detail and the contact detail. Here, credit limit given on the tutorial 15,000 at the one more zero. I completed on the few detail, but student, you have to be complete every detail. Payment, contact log, and okay. Look at it. I had one mistake. Look at it. How I change the mistake. Instead to vendor 4, I will create the vendor 5. Then edit, change. The edit options are there. Okay. 1, 2. The vendors are coming on the name. Look at here. The alphabetical order. You can open this vendor by clicking on in arrows. Here you click on in front of Sanat Jayasuriya by this arrow, opened by the Sanat Jayasuriya. Then next one, Sachin Sport Private Limited, add new supplier. Sachin Sport Private Limited, vendor 5, vendor detail, address, city, state like this, and the contact detail, company supplier. Company supplier. In the buying detail, at the credit limit, $750,000. And complete the supplier terms. Expense account integrate to the material account. Now with the group members, they have to start the subject detail collection. Collect the detail and ready for the setting on the reports. The company profile, uh, general ledger detail, trial balance, customers, you can complete suppliers, maximum 4-5 suppliers and customers. That's it. The main customers, or main suppliers. Then at the end, you have to be at the project detail, the company detail to the MyOV application. Then the Malinga vendor 6, at the supply detail, and the terms for suppliers, then payment detail, contact detail, complete all. Then click OK. Malinga. Last one. Try Spot Import Private Limited. New supplier. Prime Spot. Prime Spot. Vendor 006. Card already exceed. 7. Vendor 7. $75,000. Right, complete all customers and suppliers. Together, click on customers, 5 customers, and suppliers, 7 suppliers.